Alright, so I know many of you are going to want to probably build SRs if you haven't gotten many SSRs like me because I personally haven't been able to spend that much, so this is what I am stuck with. I didn't really plan on staying KR, but here we are. So we are gonna go over a couple SRs, probably like 5 to 8, that you should probably consider building. I'll tell you what they do, and like if you need a role like that, you're gonna just probably build them. I think these SRs are honestly really good, and they do a good job of actually making really good SRs. And honestly, like I could see myself using them in the long run, until I get probably like some better healers and stuff like that. So first off, we're gonna go with So, I mean, passive is not really that good. Just like support class takes 5% more damage, but all his skills are really good. His 3 skills here are just really nice. Combo 2, but like we're gonna mainly focus on the skills. So, his skill 1 has a pretty nice multiplier, considering that if you kill an enemy or you land a crit, it's gonna hit adjacent enemies or also AoE. So when you kill one of the enemies on the field, you're gonna hit everyone else, which is very nice in just becoming an AoE and making it so all 3 of his skills are technically AoEs. Now, both of these skills are really good because they both make the enemies take more damage. This one is an AoE that reduces defense, and this one, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the highest AoE multiplier in the game. I don't think there's higher than this, so it's nice. It is very nice. This one makes the enemies take more damage by 40%. So of course it's not 100% chance, but because it's AoE, it'll proc differently on each one. So you could get pretty lucky, and hey, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage with I'd say that he is actually like really good, and having the highest multiplier, I'm pretty sure next to luck for an AoE attack, is very nice, and like I think that he should be able to help you in the long run. Definitely, he's a pretty good DPS, and now that the seasonal is not in here, I think SR shines a lot more. So next up, we're gonna be talking about Noel. So she just takes 5% less damage from attacker class, and her skills are honestly really good. She was changed a bit from the beta, and her skill 2 is no more a taunt, AoE taunt. It is now just making her more of a supporting defender type unit. So her skill 1 just increases the ally with the lowest HP, increases the defense of the ally with the lowest HP by 105%. So this is going to be very good in keeping them alive unless they're literally at like 1 HP. So I don't think you should be dying if you use this skill and like your allies at like 20% HP. And then her skill 2 is going to be a mini version of her ultimate, giving a barrier to an ally that you could choose. So I think that's actually really good, alongside her ultimate being AoE barrier and raising defense by 175%. Like, Noel is going to make it so that you don't really die. I'm going to make a full free-to-play team comp after, or like tomorrow or the day after. And bro, they're going to be cooking. They are definitely going to be cooking. I think Noel is actually really good, especially with the barrier. It's just nice having a double barrier with like raising defense. She's just going to be buffing the hell out of everyone, making sure they don't die because she's just raising defense that much. She's really nice. Now, next up is Asta. He's actually he's a tank too, but he works a bit differently. I think he's used a bit differently too. So it's a bit funny. He increases physical healing by 8%. Because obviously he doesn't get magic, but kind of cool, interesting. I mean, like, hey, he'll get healed more. That's not bad, especially because he does have a taunt. Now with skill 1, not really gonna do that much. Just increases his defense by what, I think 30%. So nothing crazy. But now with skill 2 is where it starts to get crazy. He has an AoE stun with a 30% chance. So if you get lucky, you can hit 1 or 2 of them. And yeah, no, Asta's already gonna be cooking with that. So I think this definitely makes Asta really good. But then his his ultimate, not his skill 3, his ultimate is going to be an AoE taunt with damage reduction of 50%. So he will not be taking that much damage, and he will be keeping all his allies alive with the taunt. And it's going to be AoE, so it's going to do pretty good damage. 65% is a decently high multiplier. It's not amazing, but like considering that I've seen like 40 and 50, this is pretty good. The taunt is really nice, especially when you count that afterwards you could use this, increase defense even more alongside this damage reduction. So I think Asta is really nice to give not only a stun, but make sure that you taunt, and that could be very nice alongside any support that could reduce damage. I think that Asta will be definitely cooking. Now, this is my personal favorite that I'm going to be using a lot more tomorrow, is Frel. So I made a whole tweet about him, but he's going to be really good. So first off, he takes 5% less from unfavorable element types. Nothing crazy. Obviously, it's their SRs. It's not going to be that crazy. Even SSRs don't have the best passives. But as for the first one, it's going to be giving 2 units a 45% speed increase. his whole thing, his whole gimmick is mainly speed increase and just like making you attack quicker, just supporting, and it's great. It's great because like his skill 2 is an AoE attack percent increase and a 10% damage increase. So you're gonna get that attack increase, and because of the damage increase it should be applied afterwards. So you're gonna get that attack increase, and the damage increase is gonna be taken from afterwards of you getting the buff. So you're gonna be doing even more damage. And like it's just like it's a nice multiplier of how it works, and I personally really like this skill, especially because like bro, it's an AoE. Everyone's getting this, so it's like what the hell. And then his ultimate even better. Just it increases speed by 55% on AoE, and debuff cleanse, so you're not like getting debuff. And I'm pretty sure it's like accuracy or something like that. I'm not 100% sure what this one is, but probably something to do with speed or accuracy in terms of like maybe crits. We'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure on that, but even without that, it's really nice. It is really nice. I gotta say, Finral is gonna be supporting, just giving the speed and damage to everyone who needs, and especially gonna be good for like Jack, because like bro, the more buffs Jack has for ultimate, the more damage he does, 10% per buff. So 3 buffs right here, gonna be quite insane, right? So I think the Finral is definitely a really good option for supporter, and you will not regret building him up at all. I think out of the 5, he is my favorite. Now, next up, if you don't get seasonal Mimosa, just build this Mimosa. She has heal on all 3, with 1 being AoE. So it's very nice. Also, like, just there's no reason not to build her, especially if you don't have seasonal Mimosa. If you don't end up pulling her, then kind of sucks. But she is very good and will be very good, because there's not that many healers, and it's good that everyone got it for free. Like, everyone got Mimosa, Noel, and Asta for free, so it's like, damn. Okay, you get 4 of the 5 best SRs in the game, but let's talk about a couple more. So, Ghosh, in general, is going to be a very good single target attacker if you don't have any SSRs. All 3 of them, they have pretty high multipliers, alongside the fact that they all reflect, they all do additional attacks, or like reflections. So, you're going to be attacking twice, or 3 times for each one, and it's going to be doing quite good damage, I'd say. He's going to be pretty nice, and overall he does have a nice passive too, so it's pretty well. Hold on, wait, let me see, let me just check his passive real quick. So his passive is going to be, if it wants to translate, just never mind, it's not the best. So it's just when you attack a healer class, you give 5% extra damage, nothing crazy. But for single target damage, if you need it, he could be good. Not saying you should fully build him. I don't think he's crazy good, but out of all of these SRs, definitely one of the better ones, right? Now, luck could be pretty interesting. I feel like damage over time for an SR could be okay. But main thing is that his AoE is the highest multiplier too. So it's going to be good. Plus you get defense ignore, I'm pretty sure, if I want to read that correctly. Yeah, ignore defense, basically. I'm getting so good at this. And this is going to provide shock up to 3 times. It's a blast. So he has a blast and an AoE. So it's going to be pretty nice. Technically double AoE, but not 100%. But I think luck could be considered building up if you want to have like a DOT build with like burn, shock, bleed, all that. You could definitely do it with luck. Now, next up, Dora. I'm just mentioning because he has... Is this Dora? Yes. Now, I want to mention Dora. Wait. Hold up. I feel like I'm on the... Yeah, I'm on the wrong person, huh? This is him. I think I got the wrong person. Damn, unlucky. I mistaked their name. So, Sadler, Dora, I forgot their names. But this guy, whoever this is, right? Basically, he has a double stun. And one is an AoE with a 40% chance. So, consider him. Maybe if you need like a stun unit really badly, or you want to be toxic, consider him. I don't think he's the best. Probably don't build him. I mean, you literally got Asta, but if for some reason you don't want to build Asta, build Dora Sadler. I forgot his name. So whoever this guy is, maybe Now, except for that, a lot of them are kind of not the best. I need to go over a bit more, but I just wanted to give like 5 main ones, being Noel, Asta, Mimosa, and Finral. Definitely Finral. I really like Finral. So that's kind of it for today. I'm gonna check the res later. Maybe there's like some cool res. I really want Marks to be good, honestly. I really do want Marks to be good. We'll have to see for that, but enjoy the video, and just let's go over this. So I'm building currently Asta a lot. I really want Asta to be built up, because once he's able to tank that damage, he's gonna be very, very, very good. So that's what I'm gonna kind of lead towards. And of course, these are also really easy to get skill pages for, so the unique ones. So it's good that they're SRs for those senses to get their unique skill pages. So with that, I'm ending the video, and thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Goodbye.